Make sure you push record next time. Jeez. Hey everyone, this is Alexis with Alexis Reads, and I'm here to talk about that time I got drunk and saved a demon. I'm diving right into it. First of all, by the title of this book, you can tell this one is going to be a good one. Honestly, this was a fantastic read. I love this book and easily one of the top reads of the year. This book is only 191 pages, so if you are looking for something that can get you out that reading funk, lighthearted, definitely some spice, some incredible funny characters, this one is for you. This is a fantasy read. If you are not a fantasy reader, this is okay because it's only 191 pages. You do not get deep into magic system. The world building to me was enough for me to undersee it. I can visually see it as I was reading it. I thought the characters were well developed for such a short book that I was just like attached to them right away. Kimberly Lemming, who wrote this book, I cannot wait for her to continue to make more or maybe even longer books. But right now, I've read two of her books, and her new one that's coming out, that's already out, I need to go ahead and check out. But I love it. If she wrote longer books, I'm sure it'd be fantastic. This book had me like just laughing throughout the entire time. The spice scenes, oh, they were they were fantastic. Um, I had a new book zaddy. I don't even know. I don't want to call him. He is a book zaddy. Like the main character in this book is main male character in this book. Fallon is my book zaddy. So we follow a character named Cinnamon, and her sisters are also, I couldn't remember all the sister name, but her name is Cinnamon Hot Pepper, for example. Her siblings' names are Chili and Cumin. And then her sister who died, unfortunately, was Cherry. So we are following, basically, Cinnamon is the main character. And in this world, you do have different types of beasts and creatures in this world. And there are demons who everyone thought, again, demons were definitely crazy, definitely bad. But what happens is on one night she got super drunk and she actually helped the demon named Fallon, the main character, out. So she, again, the time I got drunk to save a demon, so she legit saved this demon. So the demon chases her home, goes to the family, like it's a whole scene, and you think this demon is out to get her, but what the demon Fallon actually says is that the goddess that their town or the area has been worshiping, and Myra, I believe, is really like a leech. Like she is not real. It's not a real thing, and so she's not really a goddess, but she is this evil character who actually uses her power to have the demon basically hypnotized or not like legit there. So that's why the demon came there to fight Myra, because where the demon is from, really violent state. So people always thought these demons were terrible creatures, but in fact it was the goddess Myra who was taking over them. Cinnamon grows a spice farm, and through her spices there's a spice that actually can like let go of the magic. So the demon that she saved, Fallon, was under this hypnotic spell, like was a terrible like vicious creature that she thought, but there was a spice that was waved in front of him, and then all of a sudden, he was out of it. Again, not a deep magic system. You don't understand why or how this is happening. It doesn't go super deep. It's just fun. Like, take it at surface level. Okay, spices helps the demons snap out of it. Keep it at that. So through this journey, when Fallon realized that he was snapped out of it and saved by Cinnamon by the spices, like I said, he ran to the house, told the whole spiel to the family, and him and Cinnamon goes out on this adventure to really stop the goddess. And during the way, relationship stuff, like they gotta get really close. And this is the whole journey of that, of them getting bond, like being forming this kind of bond, this lust and love, and trying to fight off this demon, this powerful demon. The creatures are, I think they're funny. I think the jokes were hilarious. I think the jokes sometimes were a little bit morbid, and I like it. I like those type of books. I was literally laughing out loud. The spice, like I said before, was there. Ellen is my dog's dreaming. It's every time I record, the dogs do something. Fallon is that alpha type of male. I'm talking about alpha to the fullest. I love an alpha male. Give me the I'll kill for you vibe. Like I love that in a male. Like do it for me. Like kill whatever you need to. I know it may sound morbid to some, but this is the type of vibe he gives. He is not this ferocious beast, but has the ability to really like anyone who gets in his way. Not just like that, but especially when it comes to Cinnamon, like he is ready for it. So there is some heroic scenes. There is, Fallon is like all for Cinnamon, loves every part of her. Cinnamon is like curvy, dark skin or brown skin woman, this curly hair, all of it. And he is in love with every single inch of it. Read Kimberly Lemming's. Again, it's a hilarious book. I didn't take it too deep, and that's what made it one of my top reads. This type of talk review is a little bit choppy. I did read this in the beginning of the year, so I realized, like, as much as I remember it in my head, saying it out loud, it's kind of hard. So I had to remember some stuff, but choppy review, it doesn't matter. All I said is to support this artist, Kimberly Lemming. You can purchase. I did purchase this book on Amazon. Her new book is out with the friend named Bree. Also, a side note is that maybe I'll just put it up here because I know the camera focus is a little different. She drew the cover of this book and her other book, so I love that. I'm actually a supporter of her on her Patreon, so I pay like a small monthly fee, and she sends this incredible art, and just like kind of raw art too. So some of the spice scenes, she actually has drawn that out, and she's also had some incredible art for her new books. So I've supported this artist on Patreon. It's just, I love it. If you need a stress reliever, if you need a refresher, if you want a fun book, laugh out loud, hysterical book, please go purchase this artist's books. I've again read 2 so far, but her next book is out, and definitely take a read of it. So that is my ramble of this incredible book. Definitely a top read of the year. Again, this is Alexis with Alexis Reads. Make sure you like and subscribe. Come back for my next video. Follow me on my Bookstagram account, Instagram account at Alexis Reads, and I will see you next time.